Hi everyone, it's Heather again. So today I want to bring a really short topic and a question. I always have questions, right? As you know, my vision is for people who are managing chronic illnesses to travel overseas, to move abroad, and to do so bravely. So I am always looking at things from the point of view of how can I get the best care? How can I get the best care without being wealthy? So, I want to tell you a quick story. The other day, I went to see my doctor here in Mexico. She's equivalent of my PCM. I went, she looked at my case, she looked at my numbers. We had another discussion because I hadn't seen her since October when I visited on my scouting trip. And she said, we need to figure out this blood pressure thing. Now, for anyone who's dealing with blood pressure in the States, you know that sometimes it's kind of tricky and the medications are very expensive. Sometimes, especially if you don't have really good insurance. So she said, what I would like to do with you, Heather, is to put a cuff on you, and we are going to do a 24-hour blood pressure scan. So the machine will come on every half an hour, and when you're sleeping, it'll come on every hour. And that way, I can tell exactly when your blood pressure spikes, exactly when it's low, and that way, I can adjust your meds that is absolutely right for you. Folks, I've had doctors in the US monitor my blood pressure, most recently for the last 7 years. Three doctors, specialists, $325 per visit with a $40 copay. None of them have said that to me. They've always said, well, you can take it and then we can do an average and then we can determine how to do it. No, I'm not taking my blood pressure as I'm driving down the street or in the middle of a meeting. This 24-hour test, the cuff comes on and you don't even have to think about it. So I go back to my doctor tomorrow, and she's going to give me the results, and then she's going to make a plan to properly manage my blood pressure because we all know how important it is to have a well maintained blood pressure. So, again, why exactly did my doctors in the US not do this for me? Well, I really don't know the answer to that, but I'm going to put the question to you. And again, it brings up the question, how do you want to spend your health? I hope you'll have a great weekend and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.